Hello and welcome to San Diego Market Watch, where we bring you timely and accurate information about real estate in San Diego County. Today is April 27th, 2023, and let's see what's going on. We are almost at the end of April, which is hard to believe. This year is just flying by, and inventory does seem to have stabilized just a bit for the moment, at least. We are looking at units hovering right in between 2,000 and 2,200 over the past couple of weeks. As I've said again and again, inventory just went down and down and down from just after Thanksgiving until right about here in April, when it went up a little bit a week before this, and then down a little bit last week. So we've had 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row where it hasn't continued to slide, but has remained somewhat stable, as pending sales have declined a little bit over the last 3 weeks. And new listings do appear to be on the rise, and these two trend lines here are meeting, and whether or not the new listing line continues to go up and the pending sale line continues to go down is anybody's guess, but we'll know next week. If I had to guess, I would say these two are going to at least start running a bit parallel to each other for the time being. It's really impossible to say exactly what's going to happen, but at least for now, it does appear that new listings are on the rise and pending sales somewhat declining at the moment. And taking a look at interest rates, this might give you a little window into why pending sales might be somewhat declining at the moment. Rates are up just a bit from last week, although we do expect to see a softening of interest rates with all the recent economic news and further concern about bank failure and things like that. Most industry experts expect to see rates down in the fives by later this year, but then again, what do industry experts know? They don't generally know a whole lot more than I do, but and that's not much in terms of predicting what's going to happen next. I don't think too many people were predicting that rates were going to jump up into the sevens last summer, and they did. So although all of the indicators that we look at to gauge what's happening with interest rates do appear to be experiencing some issues which would lead to downward pressure on mortgage rates. So all that being said, we've looked at this graph again and again. It hasn't changed since last week. We saw a very significant jump in median price between February and March, and that is really something that cannot continue month after month when you have interest rates in this range. It just isn't going to work. It would be easy to tell you that this is going to continue if rates were still in the threes and fours, but with rates in the sixes, high fives, sixes, wherever they're going, this sort of month over month gain is really unsustainable, and we'll see what happens over the next few weeks. But at this point, it does look like that new listing and pending sale line appear to be converging. Whether or not they cross over each other and we see a bit of a slowdown is anybody's guess, but we will know more next week when we get next week's numbers. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more neighborhood real estate update next week. Please join us for our Friday afternoon live tomorrow. We'll have a drink and we'll talk about some more real estate stuff, and probably just a bunch more fun stuff too. We love doing that. We love it when folks join us on that. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And that's it for San Diego Market Watch this week. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon.